In this video, we are going to return the missing balanced numbers. Hello, I'm Jagan from growwithdata. I am posting this video to share my knowledge in Python language with you. If this assists you in interview preparation in any ways, I will be happy. Let's see the sample input data and we can talk about the question in detail. So we are given an array called elements, which is equal to A, B, A, B, C, C, and A. If you see this, A appears twice and all the other elements appear only once. So a balanced array would be an array in which each element appears the same number of times. So to make this array a balanced array, we have to add B one more time. All the other elements other than A, we have to bring in all the other elements one more time. So B, A, B, C, and C. If we add one more time, then this array is going to be a balanced array. So this is what we have to do. So we have to return a dictionary with the key as the element and the value as the count of elements needed to balance the array. So if you want to get more examples, I can just bring in a couple more. So here we see 1 appears 3 times and 2 appears only once. So we have to bring in 2 more times. And 3 appears once, so we have to bring in 2 more times. And 4 appears twice. So we have to bring 4 one more time to make this element a balanced one. Same here. 11 and 5 appears twice, but 4 and 6 appears only once. So we have to add 4 and 6 one more time to make this element array a balanced one. How to do that? Let's take this as our input and then we go with our function. We start with grow with data. The input is elements. So what we do is first we declare a dictionary and we are going to read the input array and put that in a dictionary with the key as the element and value as the number of occurrences we have. So for element in elements, we have seen lot of examples how to create the dictionary. If you are new to grow with data, you can check our previous videos to see how we do this. Get element comma 0 plus 1. So what this function will do, it will check if the element appears in the dictionary. If it appears in the dictionary, it will get that value. If not, it will assign 0 and then it increments by 1. We can use the if condition and go for if else loop, or you can just say d of I if I exists in the else 0 kind of conditions. We do it normally, right? And we came up with this simple solution in our previous video, and we are going to continue this going forward. Okay, so now d of element is not d of I. We always try with I, so that's right. Now let's see what will be the dictionary. We say print the dictionary. Now let's call the function and see how the dictionary got created. Okay. So now if you see, A appears twice, B, A, B, C, and C appears once. So we convert this list to a dictionary with the key as the element and value as the number of times it appears. Now we have to know which element appears the most, right? So as I told you, if you have a dictionary like this, how will you get the values? So if you say D equal to this, D dot values will give you all the values of the dictionary. If you want to get the maximum out of it, you say max of this, right? So to the maximum of the value. If you want to get the items, then it will give you the key and value pair, right? Key and value pair as the set. So we can bring in key equal to value equal to and break this out. If you see keys, then it will bring you only the key part of it, right? That's the basic way of reading a dictionary. We're not going much detail into it. Now what you're going to do, you're going to get the max of the value equal to the dictionary dot values. It will give the list and then you take the maximum value out of it. So let's use this print here and then max value. So the maximum value is 2. Okay. Now we are going to read this dictionary for index val in d dot items. Now we see a result. Let's declare a result here. Okay, this is going to be our output dictionary. We say result of the index part equal to what should be the value? It should be the maximum value minus whatever value is existing, and we have to return the result. So it will read the list and convert that to a dictionary and then get the maximum occurrence of the element, and we have to get, if it's 0, then we can just ignore it, right? We don't have to bring in result equal to this one, but a equal to 0 we don't need. So what can you do? If max value equal to, if not max value equal to value, then you can create the dictionary. So in that way you don't have to bring, so equal to, okay? So you don't have to bring in the a again, right? A is 0, right? You don't have to bring in. So we can just check if the maximum value and the value is same, you ignore it. If not, then you create a dictionary where the key and the value is the difference between the maximum value and the val, right? So this is the basic way of doing it. So this is looking good. This is one of my takeaways. Like I can just use this for my interview purpose. It's looking good. I'm just going to show you a small change in this code to look a little bit elegant, right? So we can keep the for loop and create the dictionary. That's not much we can do. But here, when you have the output, right, the result equal to this, and you're doing the for loop and if condition. So we can try to create this in a single one. So we can just say for the d dot items, you can just bring it here for the index val in d dot item. We can create the dictionary here itself. It's the index and val. Index and the value equal to the max val minus the val. Okay. So here we have the result, right? Let's get this out. Now what happens? The first time we got this one, a and whatever is required here. So we got the result and we get the return value. And last time we just put a if condition, right? So here we can't, we can just put the if condition here, I believe. So if not val equal to this, right? So if put the if condition here, we can make sure the maximum value is not equal to, the not is here, right, is not equal to the value, then you just create the dictionary with the index and val, and you can return this to this one. So instead of having a for loop and if condition and having 3-4 lines of code, we can just do that in a single line of code. This first part of it we can't do much, right? We can just have to create the dictionary. We can use the counter package, but we are not doing import any package here. So this can be the standard one. And for the results, instead of having 3 or 4 lines of code, we can just put the for loop and the if condition, the single line of code, and we can return this. So this looks much better than the previous one, right? Hope you like this video and thanks for watching.